Nigerian meat pie is always a bomb, it's always a banger, but there's a secret that many do not disclose with you guys. I know you've tried almost all the recipes you see online, and none has come close to what you taste out there. Today, checks got you as always, okay? Just stay tuned. I'm going to share with you guys the secret behind those crispy, yummy, and flaky meat pie that you test out there. If you're meeting us for the first time, my name is Chex, and you're highly and warmly welcome back to my kitchen. So let's cook together. The whole secret lies in the way you prepare your dough, guys. But before we get to that, let's get the fillings ready and set it aside to cool while we come back to it, okay? The filling is as important as the dough, but today the secret I want to share with you guys is basically on the dough. So stay with me while we prepare the filling first. I'm sending a visual warm hug to all our returning subscribers and all our newbies. You guys are the reason why we are here. Just grab your seats, grab your popcorn, and chill with us, okay? You will love it here at Chess Kitchen. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and share your thoughts with us on the comment section. We're always there to catch up with you guys. Now let's mix the dough. You need 500 grams of flour, your apple cider vinegar, 250 grams of butter, 1 raw egg, salt to taste, and your baking powder. In a bowl, pour in your flour and add your salt. Always bear in mind that you're using a salted butter. Most times that is what we'll have, and that is what we use. So be careful on the amount of salt you add further. For me, I would say half teaspoon maximum, because your butter is already salted. If not, salt is going to overpower the whole thing and it might spoil your dough at the end of the day. There's another thing I add, which I did not show you guys when I listed the ingredients. This powder substance you see me adding now is the Beano powder. Yes, that's what most of you call date. The Beano has this sugary taste. I know you're getting confused, and that's exactly what we want to achieve with all these things. We want to confuse your taste bud, and that is what all those fast food joint people do, that you cannot really lay your hand on their secret or the exact thing that is drawing you back to that place, but you just see yourself going back, right? Just stay with me. We are not done yet. We are just starting. Rub in the butter and the flour until the butter and flour becomes very flaky, like as if you're touching something dry, like gari. Like let it just become yori yori in your hand. Do you get that? When you touch it, it feels dry. Okay, so you bring in your egg. Here we need the egg yolk, we don't need the egg white. So go ahead and separate your egg yolk from the egg white. Break in the egg yolk and rub it into the mixed butter and flour. This will give it extra flakiness after baking. You will see the texture will just change automatically. Then you go in with your water. I have to emphasize on water because what you need here is very chilled water. If possible, use blocks, but when you don't have blocks, make sure your water is very cold. Okay, it contributes to the whole secret. Add Add 1 tablespoonful of apple cider vinegar now and mix it gently. Remember, you don't apply pressure on meat pie dough. You just massage gently. You don't need, you just mix it gently with tips of your fingers. If you need it so hard, the dough will come out hard and you won't get that flaky texture you're looking for. Okay, so rub in gently and keep aside in the fridge for at least 30 minutes.
A few moments later.
Our dough is ready now, guys. You can do whatever you want to do with this dough. Okay, you can give it any shape that you want. It's very flexible and at the same time very flaky and tasty. You need to taste this meat pie at the end of the day. It was everything good and yummy. I don't go lie you guys. So go ahead and knead it gently, like roll it, not kneading rather. Just roll it out gently so that you can get a flat stuff for your meat pie, for your cutter rather. Okay, so just roll it gently and start cutting out the shape that you want. Now for the cutter, there's another thing I want to tell you guys. For those of you that doesn't have access to all this already made meat pie cutter, I'm going to give you a trick. Look for any round shaped object in your kitchen. Normally I use this, my food flask cover. It comes very handy and it has a handle. Makes everything so easy for me. Okay, see the perfect round shape it gave you. Just scoop in your already cold filling and then wrap the meat pie carefully. Just watch how I'm going to do it. Repeat the process for the remaining dough and your meat pie is almost there. Just hang in there, just a minute. You never can tell, there might just be a last minute trick. Okay, when you finish wrapping your meat pie, you go ahead and brush it with your egg wash. This literally gives it extra flakiness and it adds to the shine. Okay, bake on lowest heat possible. Let it not be above 180 degrees centigrade and your meat pie is ready. Thank you guys for watching and see you in my very next one. I love you like always and see you in my next video. Bye bye.